Selamat sejahtera and hello to Dr. Yuta. I'm from Group 22. My name is Shafiie and my metric number was A1980167. Our group title issue was Water Supply Shortage and it is related with SDG 6 Clean Water and Sustainability. The issue was the water supply situation of Malaysia has changed from one of relative abundance to one of scarcity, according to Federations of Malaysian Consumers Association President Datuk Dr. Marimoto said. Prolonged mismanagement and unsustainable use of water leaves permanence has led to water shortage in the country, apart from the negative effect of urbanizations and industrializations. Water scarcity is also due to limited water management capacity and unorganized management, and it is also caused by poor or non-communication between users, and mostly the loss of water occurs as a result of high linkage and water theft. On the other hand, the receded uncontrolled water consumptions and anthropogenic activity has led to an increased shortage of valuable water resources. Based on the statistics from the National Water Service Commissions, that Malaysians consumed an average of 201 liters of water per person per day in 2017, which is equivalent to 1.5 liter capacity each. The average daily per capita consumption is also higher than recommendation by the WHO. Hydrologic has warned that Malaysia will face a water crisis by 2025. Therefore, in order to build awareness among Malaysians about water usage, of the scarcity and sustainability of the water resources, our group intends to form a non-profit organization named Safe Flow Education and partner with engineers, water resource experts, hydrologists, educators, and others who were experts in their field. The purpose to establish this organization was to educate and develop water-saving community in Malaysia. The action plan was to conduct a seminar for residents. The purpose of this seminar was to educate consumers about appropriate water behavior, explaining the global water quality and scarcity issue, thus attempting to shift the negative implication of the use space associated with many consumer products. Furthermore, we will also working together with other groups such as government, community group. For example, Water Watch Phoenix WWP, the only water NGO in Malaysia, to increase the awareness, public education, and improve local water governance. Our mission and visions are based on SDG 6, which was to improve the water quality by reducing pollution, eliminating dumping, and minimizing release of dehydrated matter. Second was to increase water use efficiency across all sectors. Third was to support and strengthen the participation of local communities. Last was to protect and restore water-related ecosystem.
Hello, Doctor. I will be talking about SWOT analysis, pastel analysis, and investigating risk and market analysis. And for the first SWOT analysis, point is strength, which is use of the modern high quality technology in water supply treatment, which is it is to ensure that no unclean water being supplied to the people that can affect their safety and health. This is why technology development is a very important thing in water supply treatments. And next is for the weakness, difficult to organize market and customer support on national level. The cost of not complying are higher because water could be fully restricted and the operation could be shut down. And after that, we have opportunity, which is increase of people awareness, education of water shortage. Education is essential to solving the water crisis. In fact, to cope with the water shortage in the future, it is necessary to radically change all forms of consumptions from individual consumptions to large corporate supply chains. And lastly, for the SWOT analysis point is threats, which is lack of awareness of builder about the technologies. Next topic is pastel analysis. The first point is political factor, which is institutional issues. There is no single agency in our country that is in charge of overall water planning and management. Water resources management, conflicts such as supply of water rights, flood management and other are handled by corporation and constellations. And next is legislations. Most of water related legislations is out of date and should be updated in light of the current situations. And the second point is economic factor, which is inflation rates. It can affect the demand of the water Malaysia products. Higher inflations may require Water Malaysia to continuously increase price in the line of inflations. And our third point is social factor, which is population growth rates. It is because Malaysia fast expansions in recent decades. Because the population growth, economic growth and land developments has a significant influence in water population and water pollution. And our next point is technological factor, which is properties, rights and protection of technology oriented assets. Malaysia should analyze the legal status of various property rights and intellectual property right protection that are common in developed country. Moving on to our next topic, which is investigating risk and market analysis. In this topic, we have the alert level, which is low, medium, high, and extremely high. In this topic, we have two business risk and non-business risk. In business risk, we have global risk. The effect of global risk is direct. We have direct and indirect. And for the mitigations, we have direct impact of the drought and indirect economic impact. And next is for the risk of stricter regulations. The effect is affecting operations and supply chain, and the mitigation is higher water price, reduced regulations, and stricter emission permits. And next, reputational risk. The effect is public and media becoming more aware, and the mitigation is company which operating in water abundant regions can be vulnerable to water scarcity. And moving on to non-business risk, we have political risk, and the effect is many present rules cannot immediately handle contemporary water problems. And for the mitigations, implement new policies and regulations to prevent unavoidable pollutions. And next, we have environmental risk. The effect is the rate of polluted rivers has increased, and the mitigation is enforcement is to ensure that the water environment is protected. And lastly, we have social risk, which is the effect water resources are becoming increasingly scarce, and the mitigation is governments should strengthen the law, especially to enforce influence standards. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Exploring potential business ventures. Business goal is a business that anticipates and completes in a set period of time. We need to identify our company period such as long-term business or short-term business. We decide to choose long-term business because we want to expand into new geographic market. In this business, we also have a strategy to make sure our business success. Our strategy is use a modern high-quality technology in water supply treatment. Next, we also will increase people awareness in education of water shortage. Last but not least, we will advance in funding and financing mechanism. We can execute this strategy because we have our business plan, also business model. With this, we can find a partnership to invest in our company. Establishing business tool operational plans. Operating. Focus in designing and implementing development project and advocacy to achieve small-scale change directly through projects. Operating manager have a high prioritize. Marketing. Integrating digital into the marketing and communication plan. Marketing manager also have a high prioritize to make sure business grows well. Employee. Selection and talent acquisition. Training and improvement. Project lead by human resource manager and have medium prioritize because they just help the leader to accomplish the work. Finance. Making productive decisions strengthen fundraising effort and was led by finance project manager and have a high prioritize. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NURUL QURRATUL AINI BINTI Muhammad ZAHAWAI. Matric number A19A0767. Today I would like to present my part, which is Business Intelligence Tools. Business Intelligence Tools is a collection of tools and strategies that analyze and convert raw data into actionable and coherent information for use in business analysis to help in decision making. Every business has powerful transaction-oriented system that store all data gathered from daily operation into repositories. Business intelligence tools that we use is spreadsheet, digital dashboard, content, data mining tools, social media, and decision intelligence. Spreadsheet help us in managing and recording our cost of operation. For example, we use Microsoft Excel to record our audience data when we had a seminar. Digital dashboard. Digital dashboard is an analysis tools that allows users to monitor and analyze their important data source in real time. With digital dashboard, we will have monitoring area that have water shortage. 3 is content. Content briefing, elaboration on what you want to describe. In our case, we want to describe water shortage in Malaysia. Data mining tools. Data mining tools provide us with more data from various resources such as internet, people, and others. After the seminar, we collect the feedback and opinion from our audience. Social media. Social media is important tools to make people more aware of our water condition. We use social media like Facebook, Instagram, and other page as our platform to spread the awareness of water shortage in Malaysia. Digital intelligence. Digital intelligence is a tool will improve our performance and simplify our operation. With the feedback from the audience, we can make our improvement when held the seminar. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello and hi. My name is SHAFIE SHARIFF with number matric A19A0366. I will explain about a business outcome. So for our company, we will measure the business outcome with first a revenue, which is the annual sales result reflect consumer interest in our products. So the second is a cost. Our company production costs need to be taken into account, and the cost incurred by the customer must border on quality of our product to make they are satisfied with our product. So the third is customer satisfaction. Consumer or customer satisfaction is our priority, because with this satisfaction we will build a loyal customer to our product. So the next is employee satisfaction. This also our main priority, because the satisfaction of our employees is very much taken care of by giving bonus or reward for their hard working. So without them, no have a company can produce or make the product to the customer. So the next is a market share. We always look at the trading market for our products from time to time to maintain the level of quality and production of our products, as well as see consumer acceptance of our product. So the last, we measure of our business outcome with the efficiency. We measure the level of our business outcome by using various tools, especially social media. From the posts we do, we can see the extent to which our product are accepted by user through the number of like, share, comment and views. So all these all these term or things is how our company measure our business outcome to make the good product and the efficient product for the next future. So I think that's all for me and for my group. Thank you guys.